Ansah system, which hitherto allowed a registered voter to vouch for the citizenship and age of prospective applicants, will no longer be relied upon as part of our registration exercise. The reason is that over the years, the guarantor system has presented us with several challenges. Unfortunately, we were unable to discard it much earlier due to the absence of a national identification card such as the one issued by the NIA. The challenges with the guarantor system are twofold. First of all, it opens the door for registered voters or guarantor contractors to guarantee and vouch for persons who are less than 8.
All right, okay, so I'm say yanya feed kakra from parliament. Mon fan say equipment no are breaky, but say repemno say nya ye be say akọ bi na yakọ the ekoso Jane Mensah nkoma odi ewo parliament. Make I was say lawyer Chumberma a private legal practitioner I was say so and Mensah Thompson, executive director for ASIPA, while you senior editor the Hawk newspaper on also if you say Charles McCarthy point of law na anyway minimum sir Chaze Akwaba me will tell you na me boba me
oh Sunday nyame adwuma na enyina ye
Bunyina we nyame adwuma for
we are all servants of God. The first day na me tie Mami Jane Mensah press conference no and me conclude yes so corruption be kungana but Mami we be kungana as a corruption kungana
FM.
That day I wrote on my Facebook that before corruption will kill Ghana, Jane Mensah
FM.
or bet to bomb Ghana or your man boy for that is what she is.
What?
Who should before now she Jane Mensah for
No, Mensah.
Aha menya denza. Na say beye ni mamu we ni ase.
Obe criticize in ejuma, but this personal.
And ejuma ni say beye. It is not personal.
Also,
if she's working like a witch, what should I tell you?
But you didn't say. You didn't say she's working like a witch. You say it's a call now so she anwa. Je beye no hu no na. Well,
how would you say obi e beye nya nduma?
Oh.
Question.
Bobie, I think this is unfair.
But how would I know you are editor? Is it not because of your work?
Because I'm the editor of the custodian.
Exactly, because she's in charge of witches.
She's in charge of witches?
Just Akwawa. Just my minister nyame adwuma na hwe.
Na se nyame adwuma na nyina ye. Ghana obi e bon samadu.
Obi aye nyame adwuma.
Obi aye nyame adwuma.
I see.
And I will do an nipa 8 now say nyame adwuma. What is wrong? Why you juma ma won juma nipa 8 from who say nyame adwuma. Obi oye nyame adwuma what the same franchise say whole community. South Central Coffee.
Yeah.
Akpafu.
Yeah.
Lolobi. Lipe. What the same franchise of want to be and to about? How many years now? Who say nyame adwuma na wo ye? Na wa Ghana wana ye bonza majuma. Branding. O branding wa na ona okui. So oboduku kwa sorry.
Okwa am say salt and light.
Salt and
am say salt and light.
Sorry.
Yes.
Na salt and light no. Enokra aseche enchini ni den. Enchini.
So mona mo ya asase so nchini enchini da ne de wan faso bi ani so.
Ebi ni wo mu bi ka na ma nyame so nkwa ye de no. Some of these ones
Meme dia meme ka ho, meme nkwa sorry.
Some of these ones, it was the were true men of God. A man for Yankupon said that from war. They get it. But you were charlatans and so.
Charlatans. My lawyer Kwaba, lawyer Akwaba. Every Japanso. Tommy Akwaba. I am say yet me as ya pick my even Yakobak in Kakra.
In a matter of weeks, we do not believe that we will be disenfranchising persons by enforcing the policy requirement of using the Ghana card to prove one's eligibility. The use of the Ghana card as the sole means of identification, Mr. Speaker, will prevent foreigners and minors from getting onto our voters' register. More especially, it will prevent unqualified persons from influencing our elections and having a say as to who should govern our country. This is an issue that borders on the sovereignty of our nation. Simply put, only eligible Ghanaians must be entitled to vote. And we call on our honorable members to support our efforts to prevent foreigners and minors from getting onto our electoral roll. Honorable members, using the Ghana card as the main source document for the continuous registration, by using the Ghana card as the main source of documentation for the continuous registration, the Electoral Commission will be conforming to the legislative instrument passed by Parliament, namely the National Identity Register Regulations 2011, Legislative Instrument 2111. Regulation 7.1 states that a national identity card issued to an individual shall be used for a number of transactions where identification is required. Indeed, one of the mandatory transactions stated in Regulation 7.1 is the registration of voters. As such, Parliament, by its own assent, legitimized the Ghana card as the sole document to prove one's citizenship. Mr. Speaker, as mentioned earlier, although the Ghana card was not the only required document to prove a person's eligibility in 2020, at the end of the exercise, over 60%, or about 10 million of registered voters, used the Ghana card as their main source of identification. This means that 2 years ago, some 10 million Ghanaians registered with the Ghana card. Today, we are reliably informed that over 16 million Ghanaians have been issued with the Ghana card, and that about 17 million Ghanaians in total have registered for the Ghana card. On the strength of these numbers, we are confident that the 1.5 million applicants we are expecting to register by the end of 2013 are likely to already possess the Ghana card. Relying on the 2021 census report, Mr. Speaker, relying on the 2021 census report and per our own estimates, we are likely to register between 450,000 and 550,000 Ghanaians every year. We believe that the 17 million people that the NIA has registered, we believe that of the 17 million persons that the NIA has registered, it is likely that the 450, we believe, Mr. Speaker, that of the 17 million persons that the NIA has registered, it is highly probable that the 450 to 550 persons we intend to register annually already have the card as we speak. Mr. Speaker, With the NIA assurance that it will commence its card issuance in a matter of weeks, we encourage those who do not have the card to begin the process of acquiring the card to enable them register as voters. The NIA has its registration centers across the districts and the regional capitals, and therefore accessing their facilities will not be a challenge. Additionally, since the card is acquired at the age of 15, we encourage any Ghanaian who will turn 18 in 2023 and 2024 and who is interested in voting in the country's election to visit the nearest NIA registration center and register for the Ghana card to enable him or her also register as a voter when he or she becomes eligible. It is important to note that all those who registered in 2020 are not part of this registration exercise because all their details, including their biometric features, are intact. This registration is for those who did not take part in the 2020 registration exercise and for those who have turned 18 years since the last voters registration exercise in 2020. As an institution, the Electoral Commission remains committed to reforms aimed at strengthening the integrity of its processes. We believe that the elimination of the guarantor system from our registration process will be a catalyst for a further deepening of the integrity and credibility of our register and ultimately our elections as a whole. Reforms instituted by the Commission over the years, Mr. Speaker, have aimed at strengthening and tightening our electoral process and have ensured its credibility and integrity. In 2012, for instance, we replaced our manual voters register with a biometric register. This engendered confidence and trust in our register and in our electoral process as a whole. Ahead of the 2020 election, we introduced the facial recognition function in addition to the fingerprint verification. This ensured that over 99% of voters were electronically verified. Similarly, Mr. Speaker, the adoption of transparent boxes instead of opaque boxes, the issuance of photo ID cards instead of thumbprint ID cards, and the removal of the names of those who enrolled on our register using the National Health Insurance Card are all part of reforms that have tightened and strengthened our processes and ensured the credibility of our elections. Today, Ghana can boast of a transparent and credible elections because of Mr. Speaker, today Ghana can boast of transparent and credible elections Mr. Speaker, today
okay, all right, so I think sir Jane Mensah, Electoral Commissioner, Wakasa Bebre, and some of the and you obi na Ebeka. So then quickly, let me zoom into panel members in the house. Na yen kodim komo kakra live on Accra 100 FM Citizen Show. Benya FM was Central Region, and Tamale. Dagman FM so yeah the Omasipa on your YouTube page. Jonathan Cassius is here. Says this is just a waste of everybody's time. And you have Joanna Yabua Jan. It makes sense to enhance the credibility of our voters register. And for that matter, we must listen to the woman. Frank Francis says who is going to pay their transportation fee for the young ones. Omunjaye. So where do Ghanaians abroad who wish to vote go to register? Do you want them to come a few months to the election and go to the NIA And if they are lucky enough, get the card to then come to EC. I mean, there's a whole lot of confusion. So these are some of the comments on your YouTube page. Then on Facebook page too, there are other comments there. And but before my mom, Kwabena and area lawyer straight to you. A quick one. Utie Jane Mensah. We'll touch on some few issues. Still, they are in the house, and I know say Alfred Nombebusa no questions, any other things. There are some questions about how can also be busano. Nante.
Kwabena.
Yeah.
I think Mensah our problem. I think it's Mensah our problem.
Are they?
Who knows why? Okay.
Sir,
I'm asking you. Who knows why? Okay, Kwabena. Who tear that's more kind
so in your minipa.
Anyway, I don't know what I mean. Post me comment. I read the can be an hair or printable. And to them, I'm coming. Uti and someone can hear. Do you hear her say it says 17 million people have been registered by the NIA in the Sasunti?
17
million people. And NIA for a trauma. The Sasunti, what did Tom say? Sir, or Cochon. Or you the continuous registration exercise na we nyanko do actually with you. You see, the anytime I saw a problem in the session, she doesn't reason well. I don't think that no can you know what trying.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Me means that no can you on trying. My reason is very simple. And the time I saw a problem you see, there's a difference between registering and issuance. What does it? There's a big difference between what register will be. Anywhere issue card to people. NIA to me in Casoma issuing 70 million cards to Ghanaians. Mwamufe Heya Valentina. Kubizano. Since last year June. Our quite the Ghana card to today. To today. When it be?
Me producer so nyane.
Okay. There's a distinction between having registered people and having issued cards to people. You are not looking for one year registered. You are looking for those who have been issued with cards. That's why I said she has a problem. I don't think she's okay. And so one a on the statement in one. All kind one. Then you'll be the true man one. Can this critical analysis I'm just picking your own words and criticizing it. Kabaya Ansah na obi king kind. But me say me did tell say the madwen tell me e bia no be na troma wonti wa anwene ho ankwachire Kwabena because how you know kwachire the American and kwa hunu and then you wouldn't have said it the way I can no ka be kan in a different form because the American say ya twerɛ nkofo of pepem dun sun edin any ya card of pepem dun sun difference go what ya and if was they have what about 3.5 million cards. Yaji obi atraso. Wase wo de catch me fema. Wo dina ka 70 million. Are you okay? Ah? Ideas we answer no. I'm compelled to believe the Namakati can our boy is a be an answer as a by 7 airdos move and there. Come on, what is this? ABM was it? Those who need the NIA cards should begin processes of getting the cars number registered. Obi actually there since June last year 2022 in the same kind. Oh, 2023. Are you okay?
Your chance enter Grandru ye.
I mean, this is just common sense. What do you do?
Also, chance Obi 2 and I 12. So Kokuma so Nru ye. Also too far Obedru Kumasi here.
I read me crap and that's me hit. Some of the things doesn't make sense. Are you okay? What kind of person is this? Obi Matia Bodiatro. I should have mentioned anybody don't venture what in India. Since last year June, me don't know already Sunday. I can produce a receipt and everything to you on my phone. Nissan kind of card. Get it to 1 year now. We are in March or 10 March. Me what?
But NCS is so mobile blocking crop for money.
Yo. The same card already side. And it's no fault of hers.
Yeah.
So what does here? It will be our no ni card ni bin. And it's not just on no Kwabena. Me say I know people. Huh? And no na me to really good so. Me money pending. Nipa na sending me message on really good. telling me say ne Ghana card ne sen kanye. Kwabena. Ah? And then you come on radio and mama can't tell. Was I'm listening to you, but I don't have Ghana card, boss, up to date. Okay? So there are so many people who have this kind of problem. To Kwabena Parliament, the country said they should begin process of getting one. Now they are not seeing one. You are not seeing go do yet. Who's obedient Simone? No going. Huh? Do you see moon run on yet? Do you see when out to share moon yet? Do you see Muslim moon yet? Who's obedient Simone? No more quite the may have room. We are more. No jobs on what dear. One bubble goofy. I said, we have for. Now, who jam more hand the room in Aqua Zero will be a maybe Adasa. What sounds over San Jan 100 room? Are you okay? Are you reasonable? That's just common sense. It's just common sense. You could have parliament to say, anybody 17 million has been raised by the NIA, and it's not all quiet control just also be a Ghana card number. We have you say anybody in national card don't be. And then the one, where is this woman coming from? This man, no. Now, conquer no. Hey, if you are in Peninsula, Bobie and who and take a castle, bring in castle. Can my on top of that?
But maybe they have an agenda.
I'll come there. But me can't attack on one in the Muslim answer. If you must say, the reason why I will use Ghana card, then say it will prevent foreigners and minors. What is wrong with this woman? Kwabena? What is wrong with Mensah? Eh? Minors na evil. Obi away underage me.
Yeah.
And he said, can none yet know the not underage for anybody home. Underage for no. Is it the first time I hear you with dear friend? I say, ya sign on police station. Come come at my bumpe. Who could do an anya bomidin? And I saw one mommy po. Now bombing and now mammy dear. They will tell you the house I'm coming from.
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
You call my assemblyman. Huh? When you can aquala bia or free chromo. When you know. When you die, I mean, you get people who know you and can attest to you. That is the kind of point I'm trying to make here. Okay. It is the true you ever micro match bomba, Kwabena. That's a collective between dear. Over one way, not one almost 1 year agents. They are blind to the sense that they can't point to the fact that we are 18 years. We are gonna to prove to you. Look at this. Legally, Kwabena, let me tell you how to attest or to confirm somebody's age. And I'm here, and one, I hear the person's birth certificate.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
Two, I hear say and only why you get parental confirmation or guardian confirmation. And number two. Number three says and no medical confirmation. Also, they can run a test on you and tell how old you are. So,
okay.
Yeah, medically.
Maybe. Tiana under 17 for yeah. I was said lawyer.
The ain't can was
under 17 for Nancy Bakubi, Sudan for goalkeeper. They come and say 80 years.
Was it Sudan?
Yes, or mafia Harry. Downtown. Now, when you're going to ferry. So also you call a body abroad under 17 no. Now I am not made a menu who could have been a major board. Ah, young call.
So what my light to is because I'm saying heat. So
I job with
master. But you see, let me continue with my point and I'm making.
Yeah.
ABM we say it will help to prevent unqualified persons. Who is a qualified person? A qualified person is someone who is 18 years. And it's a citizen of Ghana. To mature legally. And never Russia, and with me the check will be if you are wedding. Some mommy or woman 20 me 40 years. Who else will tell you? Papa woman can say me banana and fear the who else can tell you? It is a who issues with these things. Then basically you have issues with every single thing that you have in this country because there are thousands of people in this country who use the guarantors them now we say fake, you know. What's the one you to get the breeder document now was open, Ghana card now. Pim baby. Go and check it. Me omo ya mass registration na me Ghana. Me buy me Ghana card come say me dey me nya 1 year.
Okay.
Me nya Ghana card me dey ko nya 1 year o me so. So one way they can be doing the mass registration time, they will tell you say most people, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, millions. And then yeah, they through the guarantee system, and that's a guarantee system now you can watch them. So it's a one you know to do EC card. I'm talking about you. In fact, me I come take up the cry. But I'll still vote anyway.
What do you?
Oh, minimum be quite.
Okay.
But I mean, said the biometrics.
Yeah.
Once I get there and I put my biometrics there, it will pull up. It's about number 2. But and boy the lighter side of it. The point is card be for so be so. After voting. Me tell one you there for so also. It's a woman I say as I said the card be to me nyano ama me dey go heaven. Okay? So we need to address these issues to the core. ABM was saying they are doing that to I said they are going to okay how can be was saying one more ban continuously. And for that reason, one ban with district officers. Tini you kwabra. Oba no district municipality office, district electoral offices. And obey no. Kwabra. Wunim regime ban na wunim mu yie pa kwabra. Mam eni akra. Okay, so Ashanti region. Kwabra Ashanti ewe kurum kakra mam fa yenko chire kakra. Okay, voter. Okay. It's me penkroni bia e bia are very scattered. And the district capital no actually. Yeah. You know say yamfa say Afagame area ho. That is Afagame area ho ya yamfa. Kwajo Afagame area ho ya yamfa. Oh, Debbie. Kwame wo de yanku edum. Hwe. Me refi. Fan se obi a okuta okay, mama fa Afram Plains North any example mama because na me ye edum bi on that conscience. Now, Central region kra no, obetimi de sector. Kwame sector central ye. Wo de ba? Mama use Afram Plains na ma. Afram Plains wo frɛ bet sisi a me amina ba bet be ka to sese wo communities ni bia. So fio ba don kokruma wo mo islands. If you about the cookroom, but take 10 good hours to get to the cookroom. 10 hours. So. In 10. Magati. Out is where 10. 80. One journey will take it how many hours? 20 hours to come. Don't go come in the district capital. And now what's the one I would throw in? It's me metro me din na men come back and make to 20 hours. Now what told them at their condition? Mensah. What told them with the air condition must afford the way to be able. Now, we saw being travel on the water lake for 10 hours in, 10 hours out to come and write his or a name with the EC. Are you okay? I'm going to argument of what do you mean the hopper? Because you here, so would you now do a Ghana for now the minor would you will not make certain decisions. And as a to factor all necessary issues into consideration before you make a decision. But you are making us believe, or you are making me believe, say, you don't reason before you make your decisions. Why am I saying this? So Obiba took coin for 10 good hours. That ensures both so. One train board to 10 hours in Mrad District Office. Don't go home. Amateur ding. No, 10 hours in Konachi. Now, when I told you understand, baby, I'm on Ziope. Yo, Ziope no more communities are. Those days near call campaign. And sometimes you're the car crown. You're not so proud. Okay. About drive about 1 hour 30 minutes. And Sana, what me and Ziope hono
ɛna yɛ ɔmo like district capital ɛyɛ ɔmo wɔn nkurase ni nyinaa bɛyɛ deɛ ɔmo ɛyɛ so sɛ nipa wɔ wosi 1 hour sɛ car de 1 hour 30 minutes a nipa ɔde bicycle moto ebe take more than that.
mesi wo de nkwa da wosi car o mesi don afran place no fasa no meka tell you MP Betty ofa for Betty na bude busa asma make some of the communities in they travel 10 hours to come to Dongo Krom on the boat on the river lake sorry the water lake 10 hours in it won't travel to 10 hours in Dongo Krom metrondi no san transfer 10 hours in Sanko Nachi because Mensah na kwenda school because Mensah na told you any are you okay? I don't know who you are, the who you are, but what boy you foot and and you are still poised at doing the wrong thing.
What about it?
You foot and duku. And the body of a muscle, listen, muscle. Now, where's something who's become so body when you can win. What has it? Ebiam, maybe some question be.
Last point,
yeah, true, Dimbia party reps at the and they keep records of within our watch.
Yeah.
What's about trying for a continuous year? It may be so MB before the agent Mark was not easy office for 1 year on. MB about to go for and the Bomia. Moment agent. So I'm quite easy office. I fit. Nana, my cat patron dear. Next 2 days. Na event saying Bobie has not patron dear. I dare team if you are choose about patron dear. Na agent this you afimu records the abroad. You have yet mo. Na Ghana is not a banana republic. Let's use our head so. Na go for more trainers here konsuko. Adrenaline the answer we trimu. Let's use that and reason properly. Because I think how can you know obi break was now kind of down. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. One plus one is not giving you 2. It's giving you more than 2 as the answer. I see understand. And when your MP sitting in parliament, they are happy about this.
Lawyer, but it seems idea or more sign on person.
You are happy about this nonsense.
That is what I think.
You are praising this. The American look at this analysis. They are not thinking that deep to that level. And you're happy about this.
Man for comments, Lawrence Yabwa says the only thing they want to do is just rig the election, and it's sad. Yakubu Nelson, okay, so we have an Tete says Jane Aduko Mensah is really annoying, and this is getting out of hands. Okay, so another quick comment here. Kwajo Fiagbe says catching North is a good example. Ahokpa polling station to the capital, that is Ave Makpa. Ave Dakpa is like from Kokomlemle to Suhum. No car on that road. Ebi na na match no. Ewo agotune open no. So
I say, we India. Didn't you come by and say example me use the any say. We dey say we am road so. Say car pon fa so gba we nam kwase. We dey make so. What in so na eba. One more island. The island no addition or tremble do so dey free boat across the back. It won't take us a risk for 10 good hours. I'm not going to because I could afford neighbor and I told you I'm in Diana.
Tommy, Yanante.
You will be a medicine. My main child here for an pay.
And then we oh, sorry, time. Oh, sorry, time.
Said they were bad.
Jin Mensah. Jin Mensah ma obia ye confused. Kwabena di kan Jin Mensah ye ade bi em se obia mfa na adwene enko so. But wo hwe ade a wo ye na there is a pattern. Enti wo pay attention to pattern na you understand really what Jin Mensah is trying to do. Kwabena, the first time I hear voters register in Ghana na register ye de to 1992 elections no. Sa voters register no. Under President Jerry John Rawlings.
Yeah, and through African.
Any African, any compile sa register no. Kwabena, the sa register na you improve no.
Yeah.
At the core 1996 elections.
Yeah.
And also NDC every year. And yes, sir, register no, you improve no. 2000 yes, son baby kakra, but it was the same base in improving no. Ninyana you improve na. The old cards is what are being used to build up the base for the old card is being used as the base to build up for the new register. It under your mommy Charlotte say, and so yeah register, and also it was a old register and you build it on it, and yeah the year you register you to about in 2016 elections. Governor NPP for Babem, they some way somehow believe say because say the base of the current that existing register at the time no
yeah
NDC for because NDC abreso near the year you register no what you say into register no base ni na did all of this all the voters register yeah from 1992 to 2016 they trace their roots to the 1992 register.
Okay,
that is what it is. Sa register no and sa base no na NPP 4% omo eliminated sa base no and set a new base for a voters register. It will be very difficult for NDC to ever win election in this country. And Oma cancer same way. Say they want to create a whole set of register with a whole base. A base which they themselves have control over. And once we allow them to create that, no. They know how. And they did it in 2020, Kwabena. Yeah, did it bia ne momo ye. Omo year 2020 no. In 2020, they succeeded in diluting the register. In 2020, they diluted the register from the original base. On say in democracy, Fourth Republic, ni route in 1992.
Yes.
1992, not President Rawlings ni NDC are buying. I mean, they set the basis and the standard, the foundation for this Fourth Republican, your friends, democracy away.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
And so that included the elections we conducted at that time. Into year elections, you know, woman and in charge. Since then, voters register they trace their roots to the 1992 register because all the old card now kutano now to me the register. The base of the register was the 1992 register. And none of person on paper. Into 2020, on the catcher some way register for they provided a lot of reasons. They diluted the register from the influence of the 1992 register created by the NDC. They did it.
But say me o kan say me sumi janchen and yeah, Mesumeka said not just in 1992 muye bibi. Yene ma NDC winning election.
Debbie, Kwabena, and yes sir. Kwabena, sa register na they did 2000 for winning you. It's the same register. You see, the current crop of NPP people we are dealing with, they are not regular normal NPP people. No. And yeah, normal party people and you know mudili. We are dealing with a whole cabal. A group of people, small clique of people who want to go behind and still be able to control everything in this country, including our electoral system. Those are the kind of people we are dealing with. And yes, 1992 register no, now bibi consumption on some people. There be, but he who controls the register controls the elections. Woman who ebi awo na wo power one who nti na 2000 we di agro ma akofo be free nsem 2004 we di agro 2016 na wo power and so we di agro emo be chichi nsem ejeye omo ma hunu say he who controls the register controls the elections. Until they are they will control the register and tailor the register to their means and into a form where they can sit behind and manipulate the elections. That is what they are trying to do. Until they did that in 2020, they were able to dilute the register from the influence of the 1992 register. And on the year, Bano, what they show elections here about a 2 year will be any say NPP did not win the 2020 elections. But how did the election go into their favor? It's because they had control. Says anti Oma your first one 2020 na a pilot. Oma hunu the weaknesses and how the parliamentary elections slipped under their fingers. Oma hunu the mistakes they made in 2020. And they want to correct that mistakes and put the final nail in the coffin of the NDC. You say Obanyansa for you bunbe yen kana sem Kwabena. Send this for better why ha bio. On better say ha parliament you want to yen some of the message or members of parliament. So on better why ha am a Mensah say yes ade we. Any Mensah na yo. Wait Gabi na ye Gabi. The Mensah kan na Gabi na twara man. Ade a kind of parliament ni na o ma twere Gabi ni Peter McMahon na edi sansem hunu no o mo na twere ma no onse na Peter onse na so wɔ Nigeria Peter McMahon so wɔ Nigeria me no ka se tita ma na ye friend saying parliament every region Mensah no Nigeria no busa se o Nigeria oni hwan na wo ho Peter McMahon esi Nigeria Samuel me no ka se Osiwa na wonim Nigeria ndo mo ye o mako me say NDC for the o mo international mu ni agro hwe ade a o so okoye dem Mensah obobo elections we electoral commission of Ghana Nigeria for to abai fa ho bai
o ma invite no
so ma ye den on na be come elections ni mo
I think say about to okoso most
Kwabena so wo hunu no e koso Nigerian elections mo hu me say NDC is a serious political party bia Samri they should have sent people there to Nigeria
but some are sending crop them
well on the okoye na to and I said just to go and observe to go and see what is happening there, because at the cost of Nigeria no yeah, they are going to replicate exactly the same thing in this country in 2024. That is the plan. They are going to replicate exactly the same thing. Especially some of the polling stations, because, and by all means, the APC is going to break the 8 in Nigeria.
With the sitting vice president or
no, with Tinubu. APC is going to break the 8 in Nigeria.
The dynamics are not the same.
No, they are going to say the same. Same assistant vice president. Omo is the party. The APC is going to and why is APC winning these elections? It's because of the breakaway in the PDP, the problems and the challenges in the PDP. More problems I started with NDC here. Some Rinkophobia, sorry. Ebe contested John Mahama. I started a Hurada Pamu.
Sir, don't forget to know.
Come the Pacho, Papa.
On one, the bank, on one FM station for Grabber 20.
Come now, come now, Pacho.
You would
move bearding.
Come now, Pacho. I know.
Me move bearding. The slow.
Only my cat is sorry. I don't mean media maker.
Come now. You see, Auntie, what is going to happen? And say, they are going a footprint. If you see the trend, what is happening in Nigeria, and you look at you see footprints no were done in Ghana here. And yes, sir, Kwabena, when say Mona Mensah got in parliament, I can't read. Same. 16 million people. And could a Ghana card.
Or is it 17?
No, it's 16.
No, it's
17 million people have been
Registered.
Yeah, 17.
By the NIA.
No. Okay, I'll say voter population. We have a voter population, or see we have a voter population of about 16 million.
Voter population, they send the NDA as possible. Because send the NIA.
Kwabena,
So NIA and voter population. Because in NIA registration 15 years.
About 17 million people are acquired. They are going to have registered. Registered. That means that, according to her, those 17 million people who have been registered are the ones who are eligible.
Okay, I say a move 13 or 14 million in Saka.
One breaking down.
Yeah,
one breaking down.
Yeah. But or say, according to Jean Mensah, eligibility to vote in Ghana, eligibility to vote in Ghana is dependent on your acquisition of the Ghana card.
Yeah.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Sign away your constitution.
No. But that is what she say.
You see, Kwabena, ya can't say be a cheremo. Ewo, sa a chimfu you. Say, apart from the fact to say, Wamujid is a Ghana, your Mudiano. Kwabena, in their mind, you know.
Because
baako pɛ na yɛka ɔmo asɛm ɔmo nim ɔmo ho ekuti anim ne wura makati ekuti anim ne wura ekuti anim ne wura
so classify chimfo no ye hu ne
makati ya chimni
wasi me ngan kora wasi me ngan
ana me say ekuti afo nim ne wura
enti me ngan
na sɛ wonim o kan ho wonim o kan ho so wonim
enti wo me
o ka ka ba no
ono on ka flo say se wo kan ho a
wonim
se wo kan ho so a
obi a wotie mi ɔka ho bia wonim ne ho Kwabena, apart from some gidi se Ghana ye omo dia na omo gi omo man no Kwabena, they have an inherent belief say enye Ghana ni be na wonyansa wo so to aba. According to them, they believe say only some people have to choose a leader for us, president. The same way omo ka kire yen say wa mineral resources enu kroma wo ubedi mampanya na we
wona becheche omo
bebere no ama ha enti mo a resources wo bukuro mu no mo na so mo di ade yi. It's the same mentality say na sabi wo kuro bi ni ho wo na be yi president amaye. Enti Kwabena, they are imposing on us their own definition of eligibility. So their eligibility is not what the constitution says. Only the constitution can they are imposing a new form of eligibility, and their eligibility is that you must meet their criteria, which is to acquire a Ghana card. Okay, na Ghana card no ube kwa be first of the amount to be voter region. The whole region you be connect the machines to this yo.
Yeah,
because enyango na phone nya nim nyansa so moto aba.
Yeah.
Ube ko esrem corner baby near the machine too akosi wo enye siremfo nya nim nyansa wo so moto aba kakra bi nim nyansa wo omo nim nyansa omo down NPP omo de to aba yi but ukokoma se asantifo no
young crofo
omo nim nyansa pa te ho de ye the machines by 100 be kokogu wo omo register in class for efo mi nyina mutumi bie registration center oho. Because according to this in Kofono, and Ghana ni be nim nyansa also to aba e be president, one be president amaye. They won't allow you everybody to vote. So election time on Jimmy country say wo onya men ko to aba. It obey impose idea or the ono ankasa de artificial impediment ebe to wanim.
Disadvantage to you.
It is disadvantage to you. Into Ghana card. Say and the Ghana card no be use no who has control NIA bebo NIA hwanete ho atefo e hwan ne ba omi adamfo atefo ye obi ano e ba omi best man e wo ne wedding ase wono and they provide the card that they buy elections, next elections about me and never standing. It should tell you something, Kwabena. It should tell you that they are not preparing the register for you. They are preparing a register to make Baumia a president at all costs. It is a motinasi. Emma is a Muna Mensah got in parliament. I can we motinasi money implement here. I am more massive. Kwabena, Asema Okase, was it the Electoral Commission by its own assent asserts the Ghana card as a superior form of identification? Kwabena?
And not the parliament, or refer to parliament, the parliament now is idea. Not the electoral commission. I say parliament has made that NI card no a superior document.
No,
that's okay. So let me.
They say the electoral commission by its own assent.
And possible they can't assent to it.
So
their parliament. Parliament.
So maybe she got it wrong.
No. Okay, parliament.
Okay, Beba.
And specifically on regulation 7.
Yeah, no society into society regulation. No can say through that. No, parliament has made that card. No, I mean a superior document, and that
for elections.
Yeah, okay.
A superior
document
for elections,
for everything, including registration.
You see,
there is a document.
Meaning, I'm a lawyer. The law, the constitutional requirement, or the constitutional right to vote, is not dependent on identification, on whether you have some identification or not. Or say every Ghanaian, 18 years and above, and of sound mind. Kwabena, 18 years and above, and of sound mind. Those are the criteria to participate in any election in this country. 18 years and above, and of sound mind. It's the only impediment in a way to exercise the fundamental right to vote is somebody who is not 18 years and not of sound mind. Asa, no Ghana card, no form of identification can disqualify anybody to participate in any election in this country. It's way free here. And whether it's a regulation or not, the constitution is superior.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, say constitution I cannot say we are. Other laws, the constitution permits other laws to be made.
But that law must not be inconsistent.
Microphone.
Constitution ma kwan ma ye emra foforo.
Yeah.
But the man the answer ya said that law should not go contrary
to the constitution. It should be inconsistent to the constitution.
Okay. But we expanding no actually much say for instance, mama classic example. Auditor General.
Yeah.
Nancy and Andrea by ye so population that year and something population that Oko kind of man. The constitutional requirements in the ECA. Now can man actually or no say on parliament. But Nimra also today was saying, okay, when the more parliament when not the mass speaker we deal with me a publish.
Yeah.
One can say on chairman public accounts and transparency.
Yes.
It was and not about expanded
I expand yes, I provided more clarity
on
the law.
Yes. So as to say you identity be to do registration in this country, it has been part and parcel of our electoral system from the beginning. It's a one day yearning to, but my only worry is that making it a sole document, making one document pending the other document is a problem.
But that's the purpose. You see, when the constitution makes a law, well, the constitution says something. You see, the spirit of the law, they say, the framers of the constitution envisage say, some people may attempt to put certain impediments in the way of people to exercise their right to vote, and so they make a law. And they specifically mention the two things
that
mischief. And they specifically make two critical provisions that can disqualify anybody. And to be the mrebiba, that's a sambrano, and the constitution that cannot be acceptable. Because other democracies are yes, UK, America. What do you fear that the paper, bro? Set to Akotoaba. Who do you feel once you qualify to vote, whether you have an ID card or not?
They oppose to you.
Who do you fear the posted ballot amount? Say vote. That What is democracy? Democracy is inclusionary participation, not exclusionary.
Obi a contested crime manifestos in some I mean they bring it through post.
Democracy is inclusionary, inclusivity. Into Obia or democracy. No organizing elections. No dear. The sole purpose, they say, she will put impediments in the way of people to be able to exercise their right to vote. Said the panel the Makati can. Where by for? Where by for?
Also, Lydia by for.
Yes. Because it's an unfortunate problem. Now what you see me? What dear? A corner over first or being for free. Whoso purpose. Whoso purpose, they say, what dear, a choir before so, obey you be a sing chain. Now why the open, and don't know the here. You see, and some of Mensah can't check parliament every year. Come now, Sebi, Nyansen, bet him say, bet him cry. Say, you want to eliminate the guarantor system. Come now, guarantor system, I'm the buy.
No,
me. And I'm this year I got to parliament say we should include guarantor system.
And come around say that's you add to another point. See, I want to say I get the more or less the latest one from Emedinachi. I feel opposite for by and we move.
Guarantor system.
Yes, I know that they buy. She went to promulgate that year. She went to lay that year. She went to lay that year. That's what I'm saying. Sir. See, sir, guarantor. Me na me they buy.
When him interestingly, okwaya, raise issue on. Also, on to me, a year Ghana ID no kwa any in nom de guarantee.
Sister, I can't me boy.
Yeah. Am I at the class bar on a different?
Exactly.
No problem, that woman.
Ain't it? Who now the guarantee system never come as a requirement? After who we are, what the solution about say guarantee system no kwa?
After do we are, one will be a friend a year, a would be more catch now say, guarantee system no come. Because obviously, I feel say Obi na brainwashing no. That's all.
Because speech
she was reading from a paper. Who electoral commissioner what in a meeting? Who now says oh yeah IPAC. Am I deliberations? You've come out with a policy. Who got parliamentar? Like you are flowing. You are explaining the thing.
Yeah, she was able to flow. But when you flow, she was.
You want to deliver a speech to parliament on your own policy. You want to deliver a speech to parliament on your own policy. Kwabena. So, Kwabena, I think it's time. I haven't seen the NDC, Kwabena. You see, Emamon Tina saying Yakokwasa said the year 2020. Yet Tina say ye day 2020, Kwabena. Me Franklin Kujo, and Bryce Simmons, Nikofi Bento. You call 2 for her crew. Just documents they call ye and to quack say ye Kwabena. Still na yet tina so kroma Mensah ye do ompeso moye nothing at this time round what is makasa afade we
you see but and this one would tie one more argument here then this no feel say oh timemfo no enwini elections more mo na ye nyina na ye bre say mo nsore dia esemo that is what I feel.
Kwabena, then you are not a serious political party.
That's what I feel.
Kwabena,
yes,
but that is what is
yes.
That is what is happening.
Yes.
You see,
I
because
may be wrong.
You are wrong anyway.
Kwabena,
I may be wrong.
Kwabena, if NPP was the one in opposition, the mere thought of doing this would have put this country in flames. The mere thought, even when you could draw parliament, Kwabena, we haven't seen any backlash. We haven't seen anything. People are not angry. People are just watching this woman.
But I think it's too early.
Kwabena, it's not too early. Kwabena, it is not too early. Because if you don't quench the fire now, if you let the fire grow before you attempt to, you will need more effort. They shouldn't even allow her to even think about it. They shouldn't. They shouldn't even allow her. The fact that when you could do a parliament, I can want some a defending in parliament should show say the NDC has failed already.
No, but they can't do anything about it.
They can do a lot.
No.
There is a lot the NDC can
parliament, do. You can't do anything about
and
it.
And I'm saying the fact
when you tell me that they should resist it, yes, for that one I'm with you on that level.
Kwabena, political moves, Political moves. Kwabena J.K. said there are so many ways of killing a cat and want it. And come on, we started your time almost started a year Ghana card, Ghana card, no, say, Ghana card, Afe, do baby, a so called banker, Ghana card, the pen at the back. Kwabena, we told NDC for say, the we are. And go for the Ghana card, no, Biano, they have a plan. Kwabena, I have told so many leaders of the NDC, say, they have a plan for this Ghana card. At that time, what strategy did they put in place? As a contingency measure, say,
but mind you, me know, and I can't say over swamp of no put to be in place. Now they have new leadership. So I said, don't get me no confine by. So prove to us.
That's what I'm saying, sir. By now we should see something. By now we should see something.
Yes.
Kwabena, something must happen.
What they answer the say, what I say, maybe says that argument here and say. National chairman no, senator chairman no free wa bibi abesesa. Me can be na me campaign man say get. He must prove to us something must happen.
Am I asking for
because
you prove it.
Because Kwabena, the expectation from them. Kwabena, the expectation from them.
Yeah.
It's not to only shake themselves internally. But to prove as a viable force to their opponents.
And I make a choice. Argument na me no a year 80 of swamp of no. Now, I say general and then crop for my bay. I'm proving, I'm vindicating.
Because we haven't seen a single action from the party as we speak on this matter. And more change, and could do hey. So at what stage?
But it's too early.
Kwabena, it's not too early. Kwabena, I disagree. It's not too early.
You have brought guerrilla warfare.
Kwabena, it is not too early.
For now, it's too early.
There are certain actions you need to nip it in the bud. Kwabena, it is not too early. They knew that was your friend saying was general secretary. So this is as a member of IPAC, he knows the problems already. And your friend, they need time. The problem is that it is time for the NDC, if they are truly serious about this business of winning power, it's time for them to show say they are really serious. For Ghanaians to take them serious, Kwabena, because we've seen this before, Kwabena. We were at the forefront for this fight against the voters register in 2020, and still the Mensah succeeded in doing what she wanted to do. She succeeded. In the event, we lost 8 lives. So it is not too early. It is not too early. It is time. They need to nip this Mensah in the bud. Sandy misbehavior way, they must nip it. Kwabena, political party is serious business. Winning an election is warfare.
But don't you think
it's warfare?
Yama the current national executives. In any case, and then I'm call parliament. So subsequently, you who the decision
Kwabena,
the neck and minority for no better.
Kwabena.
And already, I think a minority for no resisting.
Kwabena. We are tired of this diplomacy. And you say ya na 11 say ya. 11 you say ya. Budget and you say ya. No more than name. Kwabena, are you saying sir? For about 5 years, the NDC have not been able to find an antidote for Mensah, an electoral commissioner who is so poised on destroying this democracy that we have. Is so poised on making sure, say, under her tenure, there's never going to be a free and fair election. That NDC will never win an election.
But Mensah,
there's so many things they can do. Then they are not a political party. If they don't know what to do now, then they are not a political party. Then they are not a political party. Because, are you saying, say, NPP for the opposition and by now they don't know what they are doing? Is that what you are telling me? Are you saying, say, NPP in the opposition and by now they don't know what they are doing? Come now, what is this? What is this?
Chelsea,
Commander,
Yango,
as a maniac visa.
A day.
They were as a charge studio. Maniac you.
A day.
As a Ansah form.
Oh,
Wapaba.
But it's too early.
Why early? Was it 19 is too early? Papa. As a mother dano. I know in South Coast form. The Mukai, yes, I never moved. A tomofo. Say, let's see. About Ansah near dear. And your battery. And your tube.
Oh, but I said, any,
thinking.
Any too much. No, sir, the old problems, no.
My mamma come
on. One more in Cajon.
Sir,
it's here almost
one of me in a film.
Suddenly a neat chairman.
Or more, one of me in a film.
Suddenly a neat chairman.
I know I can.
Administrator.
What does it? I know I can. You wish I used to when I didn't was I know I can. I know I can.
Be a Sibunaso. Then the Quanamun Cajon.
Near neat chairman.
I would there yati. Sana Mobeka and Mobedi. Munana.
Oh, sorry.
Munana. Munana.
Oh, hey.
Wanda. Mathieu lawyer. And Mathieu Asepa. And Mathieu J. Mensah. Things that my position on J. Mensah has been straight from day one. I would say, we are commissioner, we chair committee, we chair BBR. You are expected to give direction. And see we are open-minded. You must be open-minded. So who agenda and poor? Don't make it obvious.
Be arguing.
Yes.
At least.
Listen to the people. The way I will know be engaging, it can inform your decisions. And tell me our agenda move, but at the end of the day, you fine-tune your agenda. But woman is closed. As a booker, we are close. Do you get it? You are two book no. Who can be our own tea. You see, her conduct to say, Omukoya interview, I will electoral commission, no, you soon can tell me, Meneme. We no more. Oh, yes. Only NDC for it happened. This thing on video. Meneme. That is gone. This ones. If you go records, you will get it. I will videos. You see, I want to position. And Mukai, do you know that J. Mensah are down for 4 NDC for? Oh, then now for 4 J. Mensah friends. No muti aye. Aye, Jina, aye, NDC for.
Yeah, why no.
Omuni mamo, so muti. We should have the Omugusuti. Sad no man to man can't NDC for. See any J. Mensah. They know them. At the right time, you babu mudi. Omume deny. Wanda, and Cressa as some bay. Yentimin can't any parliament in film. Yeah, we cannot blame parliament. We cannot do this and say parliament in Kahon. Because the idea, impose national identification identity, national ID, act no, national identification law no, as J. Mensah a reference here no. That is where the problem is coming from. You see, your problems, I will memuha. Matna will studio haka say, Bibi Kosu Ghana Hano. Parliament is aware. Bibi Bia di dear Ghana Hano. The Parliament of Ghana, I accomplish. Makano will studio her, and I am not afraid. I will repeat it again and again and again. That Parliament is accomplished to the challenges I Ghana has. Bibi Bia institution Bia the Ghanaians Biano. Parliament is aware.
Really?
J. Mensah is grounding the reason. Say all your Ghana card a sole document for identification on the National Identification Authority card now or more issue. Do you get it?
Yeah.
According to J. Mensah, ono no reason ti a oye Ghana card no the sole document no emra na establish that card. That law makes that card the sole form of identifying Ghanaians.
But your process I didn't sa
Parliament nso ene pass emra. Say sa card no pen yem identify Ghana for. These same hypocritical parliamentarians, our matro mo na almost no. They were there. Some of them were in parliament. And no passes I'm rana edi Ghana card. Is it not true, say that law makes the Ghana card the sole ID for identifying Ghanaians now? But if it is true, then let's find ourselves say Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution. So you must be a citizen of Ghana, 18 years of age and above, and of sound mind.
Yeah.
It said you must register and vote. How do you register? And another lawyer church say a man ma won kwanse wuye bi. Utimiye enema bi. How do you register? Commander, it's simple. Me Ghana ni Ghana card or no Ghana card does not take away my citizenship. Some me work Ghana card
and should not.
And should not. Some me work Ghana card and I mean Ghana card. It does not make me a Ghanaian or a non-Ghanaian. I was born a Ghanaian, and that I shall remain forever. Udi boni kra na emranchi wa you do two prisoners. Still, the state still feeds you. We don't take your citizenship away from you. We only take away your freedom. Yes, Anity. And you know, on what basis will Parliament of the Republic of Ghana ebeshia no madia tum so ye pass emra fufro na ye bema Ghana for identification card na sa card no will take precedence over every other card. A DNT Parliament, it me a passes Amrano. What were they thinking when they were passing this law? What were they drinking when they were passing this law? Was it an oversight? So man kind and a no man tiasia. They said Parliament is a master of its own rule. They should quickly correct that mistake of making Ghana card say the superior.
No, executive
that is where my difficult
amendment in there. Yes,
so
we can amend it.
But we have processes of getting it amended.
And
if they mean to do it, so more Parliament
the executive needs to bring.
Amendment. Say amendment.
They need to table it.
So you go to court.
What does it?
You go to court.
Say amendment.
I am saying, sir, you see, NDC have fine lawyers, but they are not using them. Are they using them? Garin Maku because MPP was using Garin Maku to push petitions in us. But I too very manity. On quite the international lawyer. And you're gonna pen no practicing. Into a bit to a human rights court in as if you are not using him. You are not using any communicators. So when you say people should think they don't understand, over time now can end this voice who do your matter. You are not reasoning.
And this,
you don't test laws. You have the people.
Lawyer Chuma, somebody feel like I didn't dare say lawyer Chuma.
That is a problem. Some more material they don't know how to use them.
Because Usha Chum. Osha,
I don't go on now. People fair. Companies on chat.
Communicators. Anyway.
Aparajaka. Or see on support to see a Ghana card, the sole form of identification. But the courts no. The court system. Your problem. Oh my ma. The courts. And I'm sorry, lawyer is the officer of the court. No, I'm feeling comfortable, but that is a fact. because me say Udi. Udi. Some quad any quarter or choose Antoa.
Yes.
And this current court system I want to Ghana Hano. Say a whole quarter, the vanguard of democracy. You are supposed to protect the interests of the people of the country. Not the apex court of the land. The chief judge's court. A catcher said, you said birth certificate. It cannot establish who you are as a Ghanaian simply because picture is so. Now, court document ben, and a picture also. Court document ben, there's no court document. I mean, who's a picture also that. In your case, any names, suit number, this, and come to me identify. Never say I must say, is it Jane Mensah is acting a script. Jane Mensah did a script and no acting. Or be acting with executive producer and directors.
Yeah, boy.
So I'm on the work for me. I'm on a trust script. And on a year or play screen. What I say?
And so they now what can say? One of the executive producer.
I'm only more. That is the issue. Be obey bia. Now when you say, see, I can't watch me. Legislation Committee of Parliament and a draft here.
No, what you for an easy for an draft.
Oh, or see, or move, they engage them.
No, sir, but I'm just on the draft. What I want to draft to run now that I'm to guide you. But and
what's guarding me? No, not be woman and your own to me.
Oh no, who don't never try and so many, but who raise no consensus and that concern be raising it then they of the money. Yeah, it's you with no money. We are not never the same.
Ghana.
So that's it.
The Mensah say you move from opaque ballot box and you back transparent one. You move from black and white ID and you back colored ID. And this now it me register with polling stations are now things about Nanka Jane Mensah by she should defy it and she break it. A conform. It is Anka polling stations on a 1 kilo, 100 meters, and so what is about
50. On fire and come back to district office.
You don't revert as the young court district office in register. So that argument is flawed because you modify a improvement. Oh, I say. And to say, yeah, Bobie do so police station.
Because when me and try the difficulty in people registering our polling centers.
Honestly, it will eliminate busing. So what Adrian, Kabe say district don't put easy. Because
me can't tell you what one year son of one.
Because I mean, so
okay. How do you eliminate busing from say I didn't know police station? When they say now the court district, one year far away from several communities, and when you're on nothing and call me
because now have their own legitimacy.
Yeah,
and the person.
In the one day, they say it's a you ever say be a free Bonkame. Nasa also back Usino, I district capital, a very star. One nothing and round.
And say one constituency chairman no legitimacy. On high bus,
common sense.
And that's just it.
I don't know, me not sure say what dream home. But onim process so oti here onim process no onu sa adme wanye bi da opportunity no mu bi anya e no mu abuse no anyway generational liability. What is it? This one
Mensah.
Oh, she's a generational liability.
Let me borrow my madam's word. Was a disturbance.
Yeah. A generational liability. Improve the system. Keke. It shouldn't be your decision. Say me as a electoral commissioner, no, I'll make it difficult for people to register. Now, Moka district.
Yeah.
Ufa Uti region, perhaps the smallest region in terms of number of constituencies, but specially put. And it's a KJB a can. Now this is capital ya can. Now if you do the papa say back can, how do you come? Over there back KJB. Ufi wawase ba, how will you come?
Accra FM.
Nansa Oba Bwem Ufi Kayadan. Now all you ride by 1 hour. Motu. You drive by 1 hour. No I for motu. At twice you go kanko. Oh we the own auntie 2 hours. You are walking on foot.
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah. Oh you walk because can't mean motu to mean you must walk.
Me kwa number so me say no kwa na kwabra. Aye kwan no nam so wofom. Na de ono nam so no na.
You see entinu
se boat ni ekobu fa so a 10 hours na to so kwabra.
Even the
Who the Mensah who bo so afin gran ago yi no.
Guarantee say ukone a ubetimi atro wudi enne no is not there. Say ubeko kodru ne na watro wudi enne na ma card enne no. Enya short. Ukodru office wa because nebia ya doom light. Yeah. So you doom light now. How will you register? So we go back and I say what that. Now who will go and come back?
So creative problems are more for keke.
I'm telling you.
And that is where the problem is. Wanda, you see, you can't we see say, foreigners, any minors, no. Who's the Ghana card? You're foreigners.
Yes. Yeah, foreigners.
Non-citizen. And it's 17 million. It included foreigners. Kazoma issue no. That's 17 million included foreigners. American citizens of more Ghana it will be. Germany.
It's not just America, even Nigerians. Me and Madam Nigerian friend.
But Omo they are no Omo in such a way. You can't use it.
A non-citizen.
Yeah.
No, they use it for so many things, but just
you can't use it to vote.
You
can't use it to acquire
voters ID. What I say, and it's 17 million cars no all can. And yen in na Ghana phone kwa. Let that be on record. You see, the acquisition of the Ghana card and easy. And not from and you laborious since open Ghana passport. Open Ghana card and now I can tell you it will take you more than 3 weeks. And who is scanning? You have money to pay, you have money to solve. You are sacrificing your sleep time. And to even think say ne be no issue. But continuous registration, me Mensah menyenini. I don't trust the Mensah.
How can you trust the Mensah?
And the commission me knew money. And the idea say we are cancelling as our terminal registrations, you know. They acquire continuous registration
for a year.
For a year now, continuous registration. They acquire no event the electoral commission officer what district.
Say anything I'm busa will say. Someone must say a true dear. Yeah, the party agents got now. I'm almost picking the tunnel. And make you just say the air ban and one easy a capture. So that they can all correspond.
Because
so now my question is
yeah, no time with your people don't trust you. So sad decision.
And be when I feel MPP ban you be what the agents back now for the next 1 year.
Oh, me ni party head office. And it is our question for me. But that is the issue.
Moses said the NIA chairman said it is excluded. It excluded foreigners. That is in reference to the 17 million.
The total cast away issue. Non break it down. Foreigners energy saying. NIA saying. So if it excluded foreigners, because the last time I checked, one of a big number 3 million, 2 million, 4 million foreign countries, foreigners. And to say then if it excluded foreigners, they should add it and let's see say out of 30 million Ghanaians, minus people under age of 15, just send a register. Let's get that figure. Nia omaji nia obin so modia si awawa na si ya sizino. Ya tie na fimu ana eno so ka ho bi. 3.5 million, 3 million cars now will be a general. And also count 17 and count. You see, it shouldn't even go there. But then, answer your institution and there is a problem. We may say parliament is a problem. Minority and opposition, Ghana, a can be. me shall say complaining about voters ID card any juma. 3 weeks after your mommy card. The banker ye ni udi faha ye and a mashasi complaining on radio.
My voters ID card, but now you are not yet.
Yeah, my many Maya.
Yes,
Very good. I don't know. So why? I don't know minority no opposition no more quiet on it. Because in previous years,
no, they make noise.
They didn't make noise.
They did.
Noise is where you are. Noise is better now.
Well, I mean, nice, no difference for nice.
Nice near day. Nice near day. Because after my card, immediately after the exercise,
you can verify the card.
You can verify your card. Charlotte was say buy and it was the same. Mami will buy and you're different. What did we do about it? What I say? You see, the opposition have a role to play in all these things. Wonder, nothing comes by accident in politics. Politics, we strategize. Everything is by plan. So if you fail to plan, you are part of another man's plan. And you know, the opposition has failed, and they have become part of winning plan. And no more play on. Do you get it? What election a year? Ya kunipa 8, and near my sister were election, and is a more presented paper. Have they organized a program, invited everybody that matter in this country, says your position ye moving forward, ye suggested yen twisty her, yen traham film, yen yes, now as it be something like that. It is our
unless maybe
I want to know. See, I mean name the one, and I was all Macassa, and I was a Cassa no way. What have you done? Proposal has been a Mudiako. Proposal has been a Mudia Tuda. Now, more year and as my boy IPAC meetings. Nunko, and a Mutifi, and at the minor political parties no Omunimu side. They are not with you. Because Akpalunumo will come and blast you, and you now. That is it. Engage. You need the minor political parties on your side. Reach out to them. Plan things together. Because IPAC won. Some of the parties, they registered them simply for numbers. For numbers to take decision at IPAC. And you I didn't know what disqualify Diki. And called Diki ni Ekradonko. One is here to qualify so called Twaba.
But quick one, Messiaba. Alliance says no more Kenofurata Egusokasa. Also 100 million Ghana cedi for the
800. Yeah, $100, 80 million.
200 million Ghana cedis.
No, they are
for a Ghana card printing.
Nangopono can I think they have about one companies who more $67 million first crown Ansah. It's in 100 million cities, you know. How does it equate to the 67 million?
But see, and at least we're making an effort. So which means
but the last time he was in Parliament, he talked about he promised raising the 80 million.
Company they say one more says I cannot do no bro $100 million. But they are taking $67 million up front. And some cross or better to cast of British or job British. But Mammy found Cosia and I'm trying to go see which Sawunum say MPP for you very dangerous. Now you say what mean you need Mensah. There's another danger and yet just cannot get tea. So silent because we see anymore. This is the wording. Regulation 33.1 say the public election registration vote of voters regulations 2016 CI 91 is hereby revoked. The public elections registration of voters amendment regulations 2020 CI 126 is hereby revoked. That is said the new CI American was a go through manual. What the 16 no sorry CI 91 any hobby. CI 126 and an yadi we see and so any hobby. Now oko 33 now was say despite the revocation under sub regulations 1 and 2 the medical kai the existing register of voters is saved under the regulations until a new one is compiled by the commission.
And why you man wo yi?
Danger in ye. Nipa na net is somebody that wouldn't dia obeda bonting. If you trust Akufo-Addo or his Baumia team, obeda bonting. If you trust Jane Mensah, who are a subset of those two people that am board in obeda bonting. So now, the 10 year was set until a new one is done. One can't just own a new one. So, when you see a new year say and now she can come tomorrow and tell you so new voter registration.
So which they have said it.
But all this thing is there towards writing a new register.
Exactly. Another danger is be an amount for share. Macam was some probably and other platforms. So Jane Mensah to the Ghana for say.
Yeah.
What the facial verification system is a bad new registration. That time I now open new one for 2020 elections.
Or can name see why?
Me patrol, Kwabena. So you know the enemy.
Yeah.
We share official verification machine be all by video.
No.
What you know the way?
Me say me dey me pulling the winner.
And the winner.
Yeah.
The bacha would do one facial verification machine.
Okay, so say omo eteki your friends say your
fingerprint.
Yeah, your
machine this
so
near try photo.
Where near try photo.
The facial verification machine na who no.
Working me so good no.
Magati. Baby out na odi no who here. So this is a dishonest person. Very dishonest.
But explanation because I quite remember say grounds for baby I me call register I say no. Man be ba ho eno omo be ye he e wo de wo kan ya ho. Omo say omo take you picture no a. That picture and your bio data no. I mean they have captured everything.
I won't say some confused drought I can send.
That is what they say.
Was say mo yale. Yeah, yare o Kwabena. Proud to the or no ye no. Not the then near you.
And I still quite a
What does it? Proud to the Mensah na what say we be say you can't say you try photo na no something na bo and no kwa na na ni atwa. Photo ni atwa na ase. Ni atwa chi afra. Na say the atwa ni munti na ase ni wa no. Kwabena. Anyway. Yeah, into us.
Chaze, it's likely to see I know minority in Senior I be go through.
Mumbampa is a speaker.
You see, a so ain't go through this. It will be dropped at the business committee level. See, dropping at the business committee level, they are, and you won't go through. But when you to a man file Parliament in debate, or that for 21 days, and then it becomes law.
After 21 days,
it becomes law.
Me say,
and yet ordinary law no. I know you could debate correct clauses no when saying a first reading, second reading near that and Nubia. Okay, and yes, law Nubia. Where the on the where lifespan law. When you say when the lifespan Nubia and one no where we are. So what I say, sanity. And you know, this for this particular thing, but as you come, young Kansas Union children kind of force it. Sabita fracture and someone here can in an Yesibia or man name by me. Name Mono, and Nimam you been a year consistent into my Casabebre. Baku a nipa odi and Mr. Mampanino. Me knew ye na pound for a bon hobino. Nasa one woman yet man, they are recalcitrant people. As my Leonard just was said, was say they are a disturbance. They are disturbing Ghanaians. They are disturbing us. Because we're about saying now the same government. When we are Ghana card you. I tell you Ghana card and then go for you being correct on same cards. Or can you tell us like was sick with me so Emman into me kabia. That they are going by their own time and me yeah. It went and then I'm the bin down can what you. Won't go for Ghana card the same year somebody. Kwabena. And when you first do the extension, you do any manantia. And no because simple as empire. Kwabena, a mine be the kind of national card system in Ansah yeba. A typical example, the Europe. Uko Europe, Europe mind do one. What you call the EU national cards. Kwabena, serve the same purpose as your passport. It makes me the EU card. Every France, ako Germany, every Germany, ako Italy, every Italy, ako Brussels, whatever. Me here, my passport. The only time I will need my passport is meet me first a card and travel from maybe Brussels to Ghana.
Okay.
And they me here my passport. Now they travel because and then the international accepted travel document. Now, the same ID in America, no, a EU card, no, as for other ID purposes. In fact, let me even say this. Who knows about it? So menya eleva se bia menya parcel wo mo deliver na me nifi most of the time some parcel we see we chile se me nifi akobra na wo mo dey call the nearest point na ba kwaji a who say me me bank card what do you call the ATM card akwaji me parcel money a form of identity tienio a form of identity me bank card I have friends ATM card me picture ni so you just have my name and then my bank the sort code and then the account number.
Yeah.
Pen a was. But a form of identity making me a parcel from the post office. Over my name in this one. Once my name is on it, I accepted. It needs naturally. Yanya bedu I see a sunambro from the woman be on my near Mensah and Kaye. But young can say, a brother woman no air come and Mensah and no more challenges. They reasoned. Abafuna di woma dwene ye adwuma se wo fe se wo be ye voters ID card amenkrofo one ya transport systems in the challenge be be face when you se wo decide to go buy the same method now so you see obey and district registration now and the huge challenges about because Ghana na yet in yen yeah ya ka say you easy means of transport go to UK for instance every community every make us every word village
Obi send me messages. Yeah, Prophet Dennis. So I just used my driving license to enter US from Canada.
Thank you very much. Okay. Eti abroche no yen restrict to bebree ba omian na sefo amona mo say munum nya sama na broso. Common sense should tell you say anya bia mum na mu bi no efa go school abroche ni bi. Let your senses work this time round. Now, Monka says so. Obi ni Ghana card no. You have other valid and acceptable documents which should be permitted, and you use those documents in your CI 126. DNSC. Your actions is portraying to us that you intend to do evil. If not, why? Why? And well, see, I want to do the 126 now. I'll pass here now. What do you 2020 registration? What your password to? Yeah, no, number 2 in password by ye. Obi, me quite a Ghana card, made me password the Ghana card. Correct? Ghana card now was the holiest documents now open. Made him password the Ghana card. I say bola ya wo so koye na na metifa Ghana card no metifa passport and koye. The nonsense is becoming too much. Excuse my language, please. But I don't know. I didn't know. Shuatena hu ni ade ya tere bia yemfo yem pese be zu tere odwun wa won tiase. Odwun wa won tiase.
And then your friend gravity license in UK. Because George Fosu say George Fosu UK Croydon. Bobie, I can use my gravity license to do everything in the UK. I don't know what he's talking about anyway.
So we are driving or China.
It's possible, yeah.
Okay, driving license.
Yeah.
You may be right. Anyway.
So what I say?
Yeah.
Enti Kwabena, the American they we nyina say. Yet ya.
Okay.
So me passport akwaya Ghana card. Okay? Metimi de guarantee system akwadi Ghana card. Adna metifa guarantee system am magi easy for card. Ghana card na wo say na the whole document no. E na papa. E na obi avanya bibia yate ase. Amanfo nipa pem na Ghana ha wo de guarantee me say the koye ya ba ya even say.
Guarantee the head office you can
guarantee. It is done.
Ghana card.
Me say it's done. eti sanya wadren na paso de bag man na de na ho
me no kasa sese omo de so ye anyway say by law
kwabena message obi a woni Ghana card ne enter on the passport in the Ghana passport so nya bi na pe on maso ukodru NIA for why the passport no be Ghana card am I am telling you enti na me bi passport na enko ya easy card adi ense hu so no
uni bi obi o bi betima guarantee am
it's way Jamaica
woni bia
and the common sense na
me work card me guarantee am and
I way Jamaica and the common sense I will be just say we are servants of God na go pon nyansa no wan kan kira say for adu adwuma
problem no constitution na accurate unzi emra na ye clear untimi nko parliament say we on your sounder
wa bodama
anti sanka obeje chairman of electoral commission
wa dwunu kan wa
chairman of bia that rule must apply
say ya hwe wa dwene
yes ya hwe obi adwe amanfo e wo Ghana o mudi ya ni munyina emra no wo clear enye me na meka the law is there
say we okay so ya the electoral commission many power ni ya hwe so wa bodama
94.2b or I clear
ya hwe say nipa na sound man
say many of the people on the street are on sound because there will be a sound man just wire pons now title what we need let that be soundness is your mind
to bet me abodama say
about tie I be but you are not sound
now abodam
now oh yes sounder will you say police station registrations district. Which sound person will say this? And that
it will prevent bassing of people. Can you imagine?
There is no sound mind.
Now this is in the how the all
now one year sound that was 2021 I didn't register 22 my year registration 23 maybe but I'm doing it continuous. They said the men were electoral commission office. Sound man even if people are sound they wouldn't do some of these things
and political parties in who say hey as someone workers over continuous ya
creation
but
of
my point is will you be there to verify the more in the biade
that is another side of
will you be there to verify the more in the biade because the biana ya tronkrofo din no yet nchen verify it me otro me din makati atro
with that you know what I heard me say on member party be adding a rep but which means you pay your
party can pay rent
for 1 year
no mutimi tu omo abi ni ko ani light omo di power mo head office
for 1 year
what
am I say
easy for the office card do no one bet me
just last week you see nipa easy for akoye adwuma 2020 they are still chasing for their money
almost say a ghost
I want a
easy almost Crawford a ghost. Yeah, they said it. Anyway, another quick issue in Parliament. It's so strange that we are talking about a ID card and because since I read it from Ghana Health Service. You know today Kwabena failed to show up. Ajimamenu so the Kwabena wanko GHS Ghana Health Service Omanko.
Why they were supposed to appear before Parliament?
Because yes, Omani Jenya because immunization vaccine and other vaccines for Enkodaya among just to prevent polio and those things. Omanko. Now unim de ayemihu. Wamo ansi wono. Omo nya reason bia. Then say see na me ko say GHS Ghana Health Service issue statement. Say enroni be about 3 weeks time. Then me quite checking statistics. A day be a Ghana averagely. You won't go down 2,600 every day. Some go that way I mono 3 weeks. Omunya a polio vaccines. And you can imagine the danger. See, even with the 3 weeks in the ground, as to whether I say no crescent beba and I say emano, yeah, and a serious cry chain. You see, I will know yes who know because just imagine Kwada 2006 average every day for 3 weeks.
Abra adwuma manu ya agugu adoko di ho adanse woni krum ya so na kan na.
Aya kwaku manu.
De o kan say Ghana fo aka ne ho asem ka.
Kwaku manu. Anyway, so yan kokwe comment.
O se Ghana fo aka ne ho asem sa na se Ghana fo bo na chi bebre. Na so wo bodwuma pa.
Why there?
O se Ghana fo bo na chi bebre. Na so bodwuma pa. Na se na Ghana fo bo na chi bebre. Na so bodwuma pa. Onu ana asem na kan na. On one seven and I can't enter contract now and say you didn't think straight. No, on one seven and I go. I said he went some money on. No be on one contract, one thing straight as I sign contract. One go parliament and they
but true, man, serious.
I know, but you shouldn't be surprised.
It's serious.
You shouldn't be surprised, Cobra. And the coup this government, I did be a young I war a repetition of history. Okay, I see my tampon bars to 1971. Okay, no. Never found the ceremonial president. And then the Baba, and then never fire on over West. And that's why I keep saying, sir, if we bring Baumia as president of this country, where you're the worst version for Kufuado. Okay? Sir, a Kufuado, a worst version of Nepapa. I'm a years of fun in there. Some years back, none of the AD president. Not a mind to tip on somewhere. Can you fret about Papa? Do you fret? I mean, Papa, no pre-improve every area.
Oh, sir.
Oh, yes. I know Jones very well. Or Bobby Crumbe campaign or Ban something. Messi, I don't make a man to be Messi. Yes, Verta, or Bobby Crumbe campaign about Fiat. Never can be Fiat. No, a year to so. Mega for him, you have to cancel. No, it's for no any campaign. Messi, I'm telling you, when you be naked. I won't pay you my 80 million. Self your for no baby as apart from politics. Oh, my mother, and yes, it was home. Says woman no mu de omu trick ntem wo nti omu si wuntem ade sika wo agronum omu si wuntem it's so amazing it one that bre ni mu no o man no o man eno nie ana sengo fo no mi nyina so ma hwew ceremonial president ne ba AD president ne ana deputy finance minister no so ban so di finance minister nti we anya putogum hwegum kwansan kwa na mu ne eguo so nothing new it is a of about Miaba 2024 where the worst version of Akufuado because and one year the 12 and man almost saying Ghana practically or can be with sim or can and the year bring debtors in year by ya for my singing going by ATC moment like Kasabi what is about me Kasai one can be so can you say no okay
lawyer unethical
for on which part
for a vice president to go rogue.
Yeah. But it was not unethical for a vice president to mount stage, display figures, and tell us that to run an economy.
Yes.
That to GDP was around 57%. A bad government.
You can hold him on that.
But
rogue. You won't go bonkers. No.
Nobody saying you should go bonkers. But the air can say, where the country is in a mess and you are part of the mess, speak to the people and tell them something. Has he said something? The boss no why? Oh really? Na bra no namum empetegwa de Ghana for so na Kufuado no.
A constitutional provision that says there he will
with the mini announce and no matter. Mini announce no matter. Now we remember me can say the Mensah fire one and
article 60 you clear.
Me say
the president the vice president will become relevant when the president is unavailable.
Me say me fine. Nti na me with the me maso. Na ka we ndom no mi akane. So
article 58 iron declares the executive authority of the Republic of Ghana is vested in Akufo-Addo, the president.
But when it comes to the economic and policies,
have you ever been it is not in law.
Have you ever?
I have heard people say that and a vice president is the chairman of the economic management. It is not in law.
No, it's not in the law.
It is not backed by law.
So
if they are dealing with Akufo-Addo, Anka or chairman and Akufo-Addo negotiation. Don't blame Bobie. Now is just
you should not blame Bobie.
You should go rogue.
We should blame who?
Who him? You know who the minority
who should you blame?
Can
you imagine?
Yes.
You are the same person saying here, say the executive authority is in Akufo-Addo.
Very good.
And so you blame Akufo-Addo. Why you have asked Akufo-Addo to go blame again?
I see me so on
in Abusia.
No,
that is it.
And you can't blame Ken because Ken Ibusuani. You are blaming Ken because Ken is finance minister.
And then appointed by
Right?
Abusia Penny.
Oh, you are blaming Ken because Ken is finance minister. Simplicity.
Exactly.
Good. Also, what we say, exactly.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, sir, we also know that one core reason why Kufuor appointed Bawumia as his running mate, of which Ghanaians voted for the two of them, is because we're economists. And that you will help to sustain our economy and wouldn't sit down for the economy to crash.
Yes.
It's
Ghanaians were right to think that way.
Okay, so
but when Akufo-Addo got the power, he decided to practice otherwise.
He's not practicing otherwise.
What has he done?
Akufo-Addo is not practicing otherwise. He is running the government with Bawumia. Is he not?
Oh, now
What has
been Bawumia's
Hello,
role?
is he not
What
running?
has been his role?
His role has been that he is part of the economy, and that's why he's going to sit in parliament when you are even reading budget. What's it?
You see,
That he is part of the economy.
Uh-huh.
He leads the economy,
he's part
and
of
that
the
is
system.
why he leads the economy. That is why he can't budget. I want to be sorry. It's an office tour. I quite like when you our parliament. No, no.
Because or your team player.
What? You see.
He's a team
And my cousin, you fine.
Or your team player. The man is the team. Let me say he would never go rogue. Like others have done. You see, Alan Bekan Neto.
Oh.
Or see there.
Neto.
No action, talk only.
Yeah.
He couldn't say this when he was in government. He said it when he left. But them says on one
But
you won't go rogue.
What
So young fans say any day when you are near the so.
Say on person president no has not said so.
So me you be an occasion your man kwan by economy you know any boneful.
Official
The
declaration.
reason is very simple, right?
Aba.
Obasa so be kon.
What declare?
Okay,
Has he declared? Has Bawumia declared
Will
his
he
intention? No, so
But he's campaigning.
He declares.
Will he declare?
I want to Cabo. Come on, they said group of
Bawumia declare.
Kabu na aka.
Eh?
Enye Bawumia na aka.
Me kwa yebi wo Vincent
Kabu is a grown man, former deputy minister, former national youth organizer,
so
member of parliament.
Bawumia should come and just debunk what he has said.
Kakum.
Bawumia ever yin as una do ye. We see obomi nkwantia. I don't know from.
Yeah, he wants to get to know the people. He wants to patronize first-hand information or pursue a
I don't know for no try put you. Now, Miss Wano, yeah, train the crew.
Or
declare ya, and they watch Robert.
Official assignment.
That's when declare. One official assignment. His
capacity as vice president.
Aha! Then you have locked yourself. In his capacity as vice president, he is handling our economy. As steering the EMT in cabinet. No. And for that reason, the economy not say you go in and then you come out.
The EMT is not the creation of law. But as vice president.
Is it the creation of law for him to go to a funeral and walk?
See, walking there, a normal. A choice. It's a matter of choice. Well, this is not a way. I want to get associated.
As a matter of choice, Bawumia has decided to collapse our economy. As a matter of choice, as you have said,
minority.
As a matter of choice, Bawumia has decided to collapse our economy.
Minority.
And to sit aloof without doing anything. Oh,
That censure motion was triggered by no meaner person than the former minority leader, who is a lawyer of good standing. Haruna Idris. The problem is not coming from Bawumia. Rather, Ken Ofori-Atta. That was why they wanted Ken Ofori-Atta rather out and not Bawumia.
You are stressing on the words for that.
An officer, ranking member of finance committee. Now the minority leader.
In your opinion and in your view, so in your opinion and in your view,
Ken Ofori-Atta no problem.
Maybe so.
Now, why would you be chasing Ken Ofori-Atta if Bawumia was the problem?
Okay, look at me now.
The minority wanted Ken Ofori-Atta out.
Not Bawumia.
Not Bawumia. Because Bawumia was the problem, or is the problem.
Magati.
So why would you want to turn around and blame Bawumia?
No. What do you defend Bawumia? Because you defend
Bawumia, he will lead them.
I prefer him.
Bawumia,
I prefer him.
We will make him
because if you have such a dishonest person like Bawumia,
you see,
that's on also belly there. He should come and lead us. We are waiting for him.
At the time Bawumia Kasa, before 2020 election. What Bobie said then, nobody has contradicted that to be untrue.
Okay, he said he has arrested the dollar. Is it true?
Yes, see, and you know,
he said he has arrested the dollar. Is it true?
At the time he made that statement,
is it true?
What was the dollar?
Is it true?
Rate?
You see yourself. You can't answer the question.
Ojai dollar. You can't make it. Ojai no Rebecca.
Kwabena, Kwabena.
Kwabena, must be the only person.
Okay, to Ojai men come on.
Must be the only person speaking. What can it do? And do visit the Biaba person can. No one told you.
To Ojai dollar, no man shall was Tukura.
So no one come my share dollar to say. No, must be the one coming to tell you. Or not, I don't know. And you work with share dollar, come and tell us where you've seen the dollar.
I share was Sukura.
I know about also my $2 no. My share no.
The one of course be
good. One never.
There be more. What be not that?
I will send the number. Number.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, like what I cried 100.5. So, yeah, when you mama come here and be a bear, my men quickly, callers, be what of a kid would say, Chazi. My men pick here, callers, be back community and said, so, you're dealing with issues, Parliament and the EC. Media, I am very worried with Kolani Bruno. Too much. And you have the finance minister, 100 million Ghana cedis, or they call supporter here, Ghana Cardos and new. I mean,
no, or qua, he knew about because the fact of the matter is say, and no, can you flatter maniska?
That is the point.
Maso na ye bibia. Krovata runs this country.
Procurement,
education.
Education.
If you cast on or parliament, what is he going to tell them? Nothing. Only she koka. And Tibet is so Johnny. And so a cadomaho.
Ejofui.
That is all. Okokade na trouble. No, then now koka. That's a parliament because so we boom when until my friend Wama. That is the only
but beyond
problem. Beyond that, he has
nothing
to go and say. She knew about Koka because Onimu whatever is going on, this man is blind. You're deterred to know national. He's just carrying the badge of a minister for carrying sick. Onimu
yeah, carrying nothing could be.
That nothing. I'm besides the contract went on why office why. You know, and the problem no. The problem is there.
Okay, so quick comments here.
As Ajumawi, this is Ajumawi. Oh, they miss it. Mean, Mamun Chamaka. When you must make Jim was that be.
Now, Kamet says, mark my words, they are going to trick the NDC and pass the law unless we all arise for Ghana. Hello.
Good evening, Minya Bob. Now what is it?
Boko, Pacha Yanko.
Bobie, Unim, Namira, a decan hold it up. It's not any mammy film, watch now, and a bear now balcony. But Speaker of Parliament, for Mammy Ralph for more, Eben Kwabena. Why am I saying so? One Casawaka said, in Crawford 3 Namuna, I can say, who minority, 5, majority into 5. Obiabe kata 5 minutes. Na Mensah bon so sorry sir. Oni ho na e sha ate de. But no na dream no who said time ni so. E ma say what he did to Mensah. Na say what reduce the time from 5 minutes now okay. After impanyefo na bisa question kwa na you could realize the 2 and the 3 minutes no. It's so. It's me stress. Take up the so chair and say abra you join the swim. Sir, you bring a speaker from the minority. If I saw best, now about my NDC. Bobie, maybe some question anyway. Thank you, you say NDC never power. Not NPP. We search 137. No man is Speaker of Parliament. How will Parliament be? Speaker, in fact, what I mean, Rahul double. I'm really disappointed in you. When I defend you severally at my constituency and branch when people are talking against you. But just this evening, I'm really disappointed in you. Right. Because you know, sir, Ghana card as some year can send a so way for registration of voter ID card. And the case that we have on Oh, I'm really disappointed in Mr. Speaker. Do the needful because you have been in Parliament for a longer period and you can do better than what you are presiding over there. Please,
all right, okay.
come again, Mr. Speaker. May I say?
All right, thank you. Another caller on the line. Eclipse collateral, Mr. Uwo, a year, a Japadia, a whole documents, no. Ubetimi the dear free home. And into Eclipse collateral, say bra. Also from 054 38 32 466. Or more Adenta news site on Sabeka. Hello.
Hello.
Pastor First of Free.
Baba knew because I'm from Masama.
Baba Yanko.
Of and then met the papa in the Menyao. My follow from Kumasi, their Baptist from their bath and perhaps then Kwana Menyao like.
Oh. Ami.
Mata, I don't know now what Bakuna or Kata said, and Sana will Katano. As someone who can mention and this phone you're ready to power. Mata, MPP near party, they also do with Agro. A free neck on our motion and did it starting from today. And now can power more. Mata, some mention Una Oka power, I may have support to so Baba Power. And to anyone, yes, you say a better solution acquired a good gun. So, who better if support of the party? I think that only a set people by what you and a man can almost politics the whole system. And you know, free never of the local commission, Catapa, nobody now. Voters ID card. Yeah, you mean I say, can't wait. Who can't say, I don't know, yeah, who make the bank, and never was he. What year not was a fat with another. Now, me back some and over 14 years. I don't know when I 80. What's me for 2 point something million? Me and me be when I can. I don't know what to vote. All
right.
No, 14 years. I'm going to manage it after a year school.
Medas. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinics or the Bright Soldier capsules and now Bright Garlic Plus capsules. Don't pembuswa now when you almost say hello.
Good evening, Honorable.
Yes, I'm Patrick Francis of Free.
Patrick Family Bright.
Okay, I was all kind from Yankee.
Young people and Honorable. And you may Mirao, because Papa Abambazi, a speaker of Parliament. On say a for and a 2 about Mano, a manager speaker of Parliament. It's so far and before everyone speaker of Parliament. And an other speaker of Parliament. Sometimes you do on my a so or no a because the way I'm Yama a Kono, the NGT, Modon is the party no way, Gina, that was that space to give more, you way more. Now, Kofu will a passive we are, which are there by the 2024. Because they agenda and before planning that are more better or yet. Or one would say, and this for the donor and Ghana Party. And you know, who put it say, never Ghana Party, and you're ready speaking. Now 2024, you're from Twaba. Now, yes, now you're into parties are there. We're not one cata our party. Open to party, no matter they will be from. Now, oh, yes, I'm a way. And yeah, dear, I put me a boy, tell me, let's not say Hindi party, no, you're paying for more parliament. That's almost all no, but now. And yeah.
All right, so that's it. Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited. Omuguswa the Bosiane Mo. Aye, Mankaiwa, one here now because a beer, Kwabena de Asmesi. And from 0596920833. A year Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited. Uboso pa na dem. Hello.
Hello, Bobie.
Yes, I'm Patrick Francis of Free. Boko.
Oh, come on, I'm more about you. I'm a more like you, very much about you. I mean, I chat my cat, my Jumania. I got a chat my cat to Yabu. About me, the only way to be therefore a bomb fire. Only you see, I'm a temple, because I like the answer to the Papa. Because global line what I said, I will feel it be anymore. On Undian and India, on Kaji India. One day to one person, some of the first 2020 of the time. Into one of the Ubika will be checked. The best very super young from one black. That will be all with the and I said, Ghana, anybody added to who say, we know the Twabama to Mubuma, but one Twabama was a Median Ghana for, but what they say. When the actually do not from the but don't know America. So the finance minister why register 8 million or move provide them back for your side to catch now the back. And so when you went down on top of one wood Sikadi. Okay. Sikadi. But then Sawa, that the moment someone I do move, and take it there and I didn't know someone else saying, oh, what do you need to be on the kind of this paper? I don't blame them because we working at 2020. What they do to get covered, they keep getting to set something people. And to be never catch a kind of control.
Medas Ashavin. Now, my main country say, a yes, on Sano or Nike Crama, Morias on your fe. Na massage you could be. Na ye to fine. Ope if ye massage so abenya. Ya monko de 18 penny for my fe. Afe body soap and facial cream sana. Baby agana fajia tumwa aye Dave's Maison de Beauty. Sa aye saloon kesiye we ewo Medina Race Junction. One aye Glory Oil Filling Station aye opposite. Ghana phone friend on 054-157-3775. Mom yanko siye why? Hello.
Mr. Bobie.
Yes, darling.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ansah na come as emotional. Yeah, yes, credit no the same line yo.
What you say?
Yeah, credit the same line ti e Vodafone MTN na ya mu Ansah. Oh, ya bet we na hwe.
Ah, oh, Kafra.
Okay, yeah, so yes I dey my.
Kafra why? Pacho.
The second issue no. The same contest gaga. Ni amba be ye ho ade.
Ah.
I want to be that.
Debbie.
Ah, ana masakra wono. After me come as emotional. The Mensah no nim say ya. Enu ama ni mama no ni sisters ye bra abontin de. Ono no tu onye bidi no o refi ya na. On hwe ye de o zani nsema o beka wo no. So nim say the Ghana card beto aba no mo bi Ansah kan Ghana card. Omo pe kwa mo fa newspaper ba. Omo nya ye ntuma mo. Bye bye. Bye.
Venka we so crabia. Hello.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
The commander will be so proud of it.
Hey, media jaw. Over Kenny, no rest. Yeah, concern pa. Mate over Kenny.
Why are they how? Mamma Muabaso. Na lawyer ne Charles Market so me bo mabaso. Ye nyina Ghana ye yoni e peno. Se be ya Ghana be koso. We see MPP na we see NDC na ye. Me support MPP ba e na Ghana economy. Also support NDC ba me say insulting at the day ye omunyi film. Na commander Ghana card no. Se ba se de to aba. Me care say me why. Say ye nyim say we nye o. Se ni pa ten kra na ye Ghana card. E na be to aba ni pa ten na be to president ama Ghana. E fa woni ni pa dodo. So that Ghana card anya about one quantity in ye. Hey, we will Ghana card, but voting time won't go to Aba. Oh, go to. And here no, but we're here on also the Bacoto. And the Yanni Pado was a Ghana for Yinabato, and the Bama behind this Barin and MPP Barini. A summer will make a campaign message. I don't many panel. Senipa 5 pen about Sabana, or message at the Momono, and on Betty, the M2 man this and MPP, and on what's one simple. Now, where to Ben and James, I say. And no question of parliament. Who has someone who was a my woman and Catano. Next time, no, a pint room. And no one with them, and a business say, a Kawa. Only a circle or your governance or what family, no quiet. And we hear about quiet. So that's a Ghana card, you can reach your 4 million. If you quick with a 5 million percent, then second and then what again at you. Because of important thing or the coin to Roman check quiet. I've been about seeing the and I compensate. But that's it, Bobie. Again, the another mouth.
Anyway, Tabia Heba Center, Simen Kancho say, or the Tabia Heba Meshaba, and a Tabia Heba capsules. Ghana for ye. And from Jumedie, Fahushembi, ɔsɔ ɔman mu pharmacies ne herbal shops ɔkansi drug lane wobɛnya bi ɛde afiri hɔ afei ɛyɛ Lotus Gallery ɛyɛ gift shop ya ɔmo ɛwɔ Ghana ha kyerɛ sɛ we no wontu ka nkɔ no abɔka ɛnyɛ me fa uba akɔ no abɔka de hia ne sɛ wakɔ ɛyɛ wɔn website www.lotusgallery.com.gh mo amwo Instagram and track wɔn ɛwɔ at Lotus Gallery GH mo amwo Twitter and track wɔn at Lotus Gallery GH Facebook ɛyɛ Lotus Gallery wɔn WhatsApp platform maka ɛyɛ akɔso bi 020-770-5030 kwaso bi na kɔbɔ wani akɔhoma ai na kɔhwɛ de ɔmo yɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ehia pa DSTV ani Go TV simen kan kyerɛ sɛ ɛna no ofa ɛyɛ telenovela ɛyɛ movie to send nurses was say season 3 no ɔmo side de aba ai enti si wani gyewo dia 7 p.m. na edem pow so Go TV and now the DSTV for no channel 118 Go TV channel 153 nedem afei sa yemfa ne say 90-day fiancé UK yanu say no Go DSTV no channel 135 Go TV channel 111 asayaba chese bebre enti amanfo edaw ena aba ai edaw ena aba ne krakra mu no ne sa class media esi en kan kyeremo Papa Recreational Village wo mo bosso odendenden se abusuafo mbeko retreat na se bia mbeko akosua riding ene agora hodo a wasi yanko eye Papa Recreational Village ewo abri kokundro from 055 1444445 once I bet to me akawomo live on Accra 100.5 time for business. Dr. Maso Agblo Max Top Health Service woman a day a Max Med Prostate Care capsules capsules wa ben menye obenfumu okunini pa Dr. Maso Agblo emema we epa ho agese afeda enti muntie bi Max Top Health Services woman a day Max Med Prostate Care woman diaba Dr. Kwaba
mejo so minia
kajagum yankwe
yo etie for me di enchia kese na edi free Max Top Health Service producers of Max Med Prostate Care capsules enchia kese pa na edema eye Accra FM mo amutie Accra FM nyina metwa mu salute Accra FM listeners nyina enumere metwa obia salute me second salute nso ekoma Bobie obo adwuma I was say Ghana fo nyina etie utie Accra FM a aye du Bobie program na aya no afre unua what I say no afre wadanfo no wadanfo nso afre na danfo nanka waba betie isane se opese hu ne ekoso oman we mu nyina aya no watie Bobie anyway ene epese ye ne mu bedi nkomo emfa prostate cancer any prostate enlargement and so on. Medincha kese ba ko so edema grandma medincha kese ba ko ema grandma Kings bar yan nyina yan grandma michiawo afese wutie mi a pese me nhye unkran kakra just 1 minute and then numre Ghana emu ayedin yi mesre mampeni ene na bedi echi ene ministers munyina misramu ese Ghana bebi edunu mumenhwe nyoma yi nyanya nyama yi so ese bribery and corruption nyina no pacho mu enfa nto nchen because youth no ye bre oton a ye nto ye ton a nana ye nto intini mu be bibia afa ho a mo bɔ mo ho moden se mutie yen a emu ayedene tini mo bɔ mo ho moden na mo nye dwumaden na eniama mu ngogo mfa ma yen
Yo, me demo prostate ho se mo amunim every Tuesday bia me be church prostate e ho asem ati o ye bema na se utie mi enanwumre a emfa o prostate gland emfa ndi agro bema bia se uni prostate a untime nya bema bia wo prostate gland bema bia oni prostate na se wo nya bema o yo ba ti wo ye bema tie me and Shalenko and Doom Radio, don't change your dial. Listen and listen attentively. Tieme, obema biya wo prostate gland. Na ejuma o prostate gland no ne se ene produce fluid biya eboa ema o Siemens no etimi ye ejuma yi. Dame ka no oti ase enti ne se o prostate no se enye ejuma eden susu aso bebre ebrew. Eye one area bia ni juma eye ehia bema bebre bema tiemi se obema betimi asore ejina so yia na che se o prostate no ewa hodene se ubetimi adwonso yia na che se o prostate no ewa hoden se o sore ahemache na obema etimi sole gina so na se obema timi nyane wa ahemache a na che se o prostate ewa hodene me pa cho tiemiye obi bisa se doctor na prostate me de hu se me wo prostate problem me pa cho prostate no omo a etai eha omo eye bibifo e ma enkoka se sebe ye organa ha na ye ka asema ye ketie bibi ni da bi we health wise no prostate no etaha yen ebibifo eno de hye ho so no ye bibifo na wo ye obi a umfie nu ekọ enimu a o prostate no ano dene no ebeba form se wo ye obi nso a osowa onso a enche no anya prostate problem. Prostate nso no esan etimi ye family problem. Obi wo a ewo family nim. Obi wo a ewo ne family nim. Enti no ne papa enya. Ne ba nso enbenyini eduru ni eja obenya. Ne nana nso ebenyini duru ni papa eja ono nso benya. Prostate me pacho utie me a emfa prostate endi agro. Se oye bema utiemi ya me pacho enfa o prostate endi agro enye se wiase a wo baaye ebefuno esane se de bia ya na meka se enfa so ben ana ebeba so se ubeye adwuma dene na wesi dan kama nuenya ka papa dem nuenya oba so no enso ato papa so na oba nu aduane papa de amawo na ebedu anajo kwaku bo adwuma otna so a 1 minute yo ehemu a na adwo ewom papa me pa atwo mfa no mendi agro o house boy edo yiri be ye adwuma o yiri ekta kra me ko yi a I'm sorry o she obi dem utie mi amfa ndi agro kona kope Maxmed Prostacare capsules tie be medro Maxmed Prostacare capsules Maxmed Prostacare capsules ahaya yedi ye drone tie ahaya na yedi ye drone hwese na ahaya na ye adwuma fa ahaya baako eno no bowura umogem na eye adwuma strong kon na adwuma ye ne se oyo obi a ojo so ten pacho last stop ebejai oyo obi a oda every 10 minutes bia o se otimi sori kojo so me pacho ma won sanka Maxmed Prostacare capsules Maxmed Prostacare capsules obi wo ho a otiwa onya tese Joshua Kanana seconds na se egunu yo penia Joshua abo eniwa sembe ni me pa cho papa ha ho enchinchi nko ba bia kona kwhwehwe Maximed Prostate Care capsules tie Dr. Max Edronu Maximed Prostate Care capsules Maximed Prostate Care capsules bomodi ase o sabeka bi sa problem ni na ebeko me pa cho obi wo ho a ojunso wi ono akase timite se da bi ebi akam obon se na yase ayese ehhehye ne kakra me pa cho eye o prostate no eye prostate na aye weak me pa cho ma on sanka Maximed Prostate Care capsules ebi a wo pese ubisa doctor asem ebi a pese ubisa doctor asem ko doctor line so 055 80 93 123 afere tie me ka asem bi a kiro hwade o hwese na jonso ye adwuma jonso emema ye wonyama miensa 1 o bladder 2 o kidney 3 o prostate o bladder no eno na jonso no ekogum ansa na epie o kidney ni so no eno na store ensuo a body no ehia 3 o prostate no eno so na control o Johnson ene o Siemens ene o Bema yem na asedan kanyankopon se Maximed Prostate Care capsules no etimi di se djuma wanyina enti se on saka Maximed Prostate Care capsules a enye se o prostate ne nko an eyi bladder nim bladder no yawo bibi wo mu a ye frɛ no muscles enu ne hodu Johnson se eye weaker se si abonwa na wa Johnson abo etimi to ema nyina ema mpenfo no 50 years 60 years for ne kono se muscles na ewo mu bladder nim no oba eni prostate oba de ye ne bladder oba ye ne kidney ene ne bladder oba Johnson nyina enam kidney ene bladder so the kidney stores what you say fluid a ehia na kidney no security bladder no store Johnson na se bladder no store Johnson na se emre so a na afa urethra nim na baba besin na tie oyo oba na utie mi a oba peni me patcho Mensah ka Maximed Prostate Care capsules ni bi mu dem problem na ye mo bladder no se mu nyini na bladder no eye weak nti usa ka Maximed Prostate Care capsules na ehodu bladder no nti se joso kan wa anya se odrimika na akwa jonso abo se joso be kan wa obeti se joso akan obekwa akokoto no ajoso kama na baba besin utie mi a obi wo ho a ojonso wie kura na obeti se eso ko ewo ne panty mu me pa cho enye ema ni sei omo obibi omo frɛ ne panty liner no ne purpose ni nyina ne se oyo oba ojunso wie a obon se urine no ebi ba eso kokoko inti no om de panty liner no elane omo panty nim se na be ya edrepe a Johnson no oma junso wie no se ebeso ko a embeto panty nim ma ne ho embon ebeto pad nim na pad na soaking se na be ya onte scent e wo ba no ba eye nyoma bi a se on saka Maximed Prostate Care capsules na oba obe se wesi kama obe junso wie na junso bia entropo oye be ma obe junso wie onte se junso bi po airdrop ko egu panty mu obe junso kama ama wa ye free se utie mi so a obi wo wa oti pains e won ne bema mu obi wo wa oti pains e won ne bema mu o junso na oti pains e wo bema mu a me pa cho wadru e na ye Maximed Prostate Care capsules o wo wa oti se oti sharp pain bi shim me pa cho uhia Maximed Prostate Care capsules wadru anya ye Maximed Prostate Care capsules me pa cho telephone number ne me sa e bosu biem e 055 80 80 93 123 055 80 93 123 me pa cho se wo prostate cancer what say juns moja ewo junso mu a moja ewo Siemens ana junso mu a me pa cho e kire se wonya prostate cancer me pa cho Maximed prostate care capsules eye bibiduro crochin any side effect bia afa Center for Scientific into Plant Medicines machines mu a qualify afa FDA machines mu a qualify me pa cho bomodia se obehwehwe Maximed prostate care capsules Maximed prostate care capsules Maximed prostate care capsules yo etiefo etime bone tofa se o prostate ana se ya diagnose prostate enlargement ana bibi e fa ni BPH me pa cho bomodia ma sanka Maximed prostate care capsules medamo ase